Hi, I'm Dr. Karen Perkins, and we are live at the Speaking Empire Amplify event here in St. Petersburg, Florida. And I'll tell you what, I am so excited because I am in the point of life where I get to have the 7 steps of audacious confidence. And I get those 7 steps of audacious, I love that, audacious confidence, because I am with the queen of audacious confidence and the queen of sharing it with other people and helping them to achieve it. And I'm with Alicia, say it right, Couri, right?
Couri, yes.
I'm so good with saying names, right? Y'all know that by now. But Alicia, you really are the woman for people to go to get in touch with their beauty and to step into their power with it.
Yes.
And I would love to hear a little bit more about your seminars. I know you do them with organizations, be it women's groups, church groups, college students, and any organization. But you also have workshops and things where they can contact you and come to. If I were to go to one of your events, what's 1 or 2 of the key things that I would take away from it?
Oh, wow. That's a great question. So, a lot of times, women, when you ask them what is beauty, they go to the inside. Beauty comes from the inside, and there's a survey by Dove that says that 96% of women do not consider themselves beautiful. So there's a disconnect between what they're saying, where beauty comes from, and what they're seeing in the mirror. So one of the biggest takeaways that you'll get from one of my workshops is to really connect yourself to your inner and outer beauty and begin to see beauty when you look in the mirror.
I like that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's really, actually is very powerful because, as you said, it really is hard for women in particular.
Yes.
And, you let's be honest.
Yeah.
Guys wake up in the morning and they look in the mirror and they go,
oh yeah, baby.
looking good. And women
today.
Wake up, we look in the mirror, we go,
another one.
Yeah, is that a zit?
As a crow's feet.
Yeah.
And, being a professional makeup artist for over 14 years, when people sit in my chair, whether they're a model, an actor, and just a regular, everyday, you're living your life regular every day and you're getting married, the first thing they always tell me is, can you hide this? Or what can I do to change this? Or how, they always focus on the imperfection first. And my story is that I could not even see my own beauty. People would look at me and say, oh, you're so pretty, and I couldn't receive that. I couldn't see it for myself.
Oh.
So I had to go through that journey of really appreciating and connecting my own beauty. And so that's why I know it's important for women to really get that. And that's the genesis of where your confidence comes from. Because when you can really know who you were created to be and appreciate that, there's no stopping you.
Yeah, that's so true. And I love what you were saying that you're the makeup artist and you make everybody
beautiful
see their beauty and help them with that. But you also have your own makeup line, right?
I do have my makeup line. It's online. It's Audacious Cosmetics. You know that word audacious
has
to be everywhere.
Yes.
AudaciousCosmetics.com.
You want the right makeup.
And by the way, a lot of people tell me I should say this right up front because I don't. I'm 47.
Oh, okay. Enough.
And I use my own products.
Obviously, I'm speechless.
Yeah.
See, I just said in your mid-20s.
Yeah.
Okay.
When
folks,
I start
seriously.
talking about, connecting your beauty and everything, people don't think I have enough life experience to talk about this stuff. But when I tell them, I am 47, so I think I know a couple things.
Yeah, you've got the brochure to prove it, but look at this. She even has an awesome book, Unlocking the Confidence, Style, and Influence of the Savvy CEO.
Yeah,
Isn't
your
that
signature
awesome?
style.
Yeah, so we all have a signature style, and you help us find it.
Yes.
And I have to also tell you, she's making a movie.
I'm in a movie, yes. You see, when I finally was able to connect to my own confidence, I am now doing things that I would never have imagined. And it's not that I'm going out looking for these things. They're coming to me. The writer-director of this independent film in South Florida, he came to me and he asked me, he said, I have a role that I'd love for you to play. Would you be interested? Like, what?
All right then.
Okay.
That is so awesome.
Yeah.
And really, when you're living your life right with your purpose and you are finding that audacious confidence, things do fall in your lap.
Yes.
And really, that's one of the things I love about Speaking Empire is they help me with my confidence with speaking.
Yes.
And we've been at this event now for 2 days.
2 days. It's
And
been a phenomenal event.
Fabulous. But I always like to pick people's brains. If you were to share one tip, one aha, one of those fabulous
two for
moments, what would it be? Yeah.
I've got two. Dave Van Hoos, he said a couple of things that really resonated with me, and one of them is that you're one JV partner away from 7 or 8 figures. One partnership away, And it's so true. You can make that one deal here in this room that'll just explode your business. And the second thing he said is that any price objection that you have from a client is the absence of value. So you have not shared enough value with them for them to receive what you have to give. So if they're objecting on price, it's because you're not giving enough value. So those are two really big ahas.
Yeah, and those are great ahas. And that value thing really comes full circle back to what it is that you do.
Yes.
You help women see
Their
and
value.
feel their value and gain that audacious, love that word, that audacious confidence from seeing and feeling the value that they bring and seeing and feeling their beauty.
Yes.
And accepting it.
Yes.
And not feeling guilty for accepting it.
That's right.
And I think that is such a beautiful message and something that all women, quite frankly, all of us need, ladies.
Yes.
So we all need you. We need you to help us with our audacious confidence.
Because
with
it's not
our-
just beauty too, because we go into a lot of other aspects of it. Like in the brochure here, there's 7 different steps that we go through. And we also deal with your image, we deal with your influence, we deal with your mindset. We deal with a lot of different things.
Yeah.
But yeah, beauty is number one, of course, has to be.
Well, people judge book by its cover.
But it also starts from how you really feel about yourself
Yeah.
on the inside. So.
And the confidence, and like you said, it's not just being pretty that gives you confidence. It's knowing that you have a beauty. It's changing your mindset. It's all of those other things, building that level of confidence for communication.
Yes.
And those are also a few of those 7 steps that you go through.
Yes.
Okay,
Absolutely.
so-
And it's not just for women, I have to
Oh,
say.
really? Good.
Not just for women, because I do have male clients that contact me that need a little more confidence or the help with their image. And I always talk to them, there was this one man back in the 1960s when black men were not considered beautiful, but he proclaimed his beauty every chance he had, and the result of that was everybody saw his beauty, his grace, and his audacious confidence, and that was Muhammad Ali.
There you go.
So it's not just for women. Men need to know that they also have that place of beauty inside of them.
I am so glad you clarified that because that really is important.
Yes.
Very, very important. Now, I'm going to ask you one more insider trick, tip, secret, because
Sure.
I always like the inside scoop.
Yeah.
If you were to share one secret with me to help me with that audacious confidence, what would it be?
Developing an alter ego. Athletes do it all the time.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay.
You create something that's authentic to you, but living at the highest level that you can possibly think of yourself. And then we give you the steps to step into that.
That's a great tip and secret. Okay, well now Alicia, they've got to get in touch with you because they want the red carpet CEO and they want those 7 steps of audacious confidence.
Yes.
And in order to get that, they need to contact you. So how do they get in touch with you?
Great question. My website is aliciacouri.com, ALICIACOURI, and you can email me. It's alicia@aliciacouri.com.
Okay, so it's Alicia, A-L-I, nobody's got to do it, ALICIACOURI.com. All right, you guys, seriously, contact her. Get in touch with your beauty, with your confidence. Become audacious all the way around.
Yes.
And
Can I give you one
yeah,
more thing
I would
too?
love it if you would.
On this brochure as well, what I have a little style diagnostic for people. And if they go to that website, they can also test their level of audacious confidence. But I have a style diagnostic that I do for people, where if you are going to speak on stage or you have a client meeting and you're not sure if you're put together right, you know, that can affect your confidence, your image. You know, you can email me up to 3 photos of yourself and I'll give you a full evaluation of it. And it's only $50.
Wow.
You know, and I'll tell you the pros and cons, if it fits your body type, give you suggestions, you know, and so that can help you step out and really feel confident in what you're wearing.
You know, looking bright is going to earn you a whole lot more than $50 if it's an interview, if it's working with a client, if it's speaking on stage, if it's you know, selling something to the boardroom, to even your management style.
Yes.
Definitely makes a huge difference. Now that's a deal.
That's a deal.
Okay, you guys take her up on that. Okay, spell it again. ALICIACOURI.com. All right, I'm so grateful that I got to meet you here and that you're sharing this information with me and with the world. Thank you.
I appreciate it. Oh, yes. Absolutely. It was so much fun.